Disconnect the power. Turn off the toilet angle valve. Next, we'll demonstrate how to disassemble the toilet seat lid assembly. After flipping up the toilet seat lid assembly, you can lift from the lower section here, or you can lift the seat. The entire toilet seat lid assembly can be lifted up. If it's your first time disassembling it, it may take considerable force. Once disassembled, the entire toilet seat lid assembly can be lifted upward. Flip it backward and you'll see the water hoses. First, unscrew the two side flush hoses. If the toilet has been used, there will be water inside, so be sure to watch out. After unscrewing the two side hoses, next is the main water hose. The main water hose is generally harder to remove. You may need to use a wrench to assist. Once all the hoses are disconnected, there's still one foot sensor cable on the right side. Loosen the connector for the foot sensor cable first, then unplug it. After that, there's just one power plug remaining. At this point, you can fully remove the toilet seat lid assembly. Prepare the above tools in advance. Next is replacing the toilet seat. Since the T20Y features both seat open and lid open, the replacement process will involve removing the motor. After separating the cover from the base, you'll notice that part of the toilet seat is wrapped by the motor. We'll now proceed to remove the motor. After unscrewing the motor's mounting screws, the motor can be removed. Then unplug the motor's control cable and set it aside. Next, we'll remove the toilet seat. The seat's connecting cable may be bundled with a strain relief tie during initial assembly. Simply remove the tie. Once removed, the cable can move freely. Now proceed to detach the toilet seat. First, remove the mounting extension shaft inside. Once that's out, one end of the seat becomes loose. Release the other end, and the entire seat can be taken off. Now install the new toilet seat. Step 1. Pass the 3 cables back through. After that, insert the wired end of the seat into the base first, then install the other end. Pay attention to the bracket orientation. The rotational shaft slot has a specific shape. Align the shape before inserting. Now reinstall the motor. Note that the motor also has a specific orientation. Tighten the mounting screws securely. Plug the motor's control cable back into the control board. Organize the cables neatly. Once everything is confirmed to be in place. If everything works properly, reassemble the cover and base. After finishing the repair and installation, when reassembling the toilet seat lid assembly onto the toilet ceramic body, first organize the cables, and then the hoses. Start by tightening the main inlet hose in the middle. Be careful with the threading. If misaligned, it'll be very difficult to screw in. If it feels hard to turn halfway through, use a wrench to assist. After the installation is complete, place the toilet seat lid assembly back into its original position. Press down the locking clips, then reconnect everything. Open the water valve and plug in the power.